turn of events here. The death toll in Chesogon now is at around 12 as we speak. These areas have been warned to expect floods during this period. Murang'a, Taita Taveta, West Pokot, Kitui, Garissa, Tana River, parts of Kisumu, that's in Nyando areas. But the death toll in Chesogon landslide in Elgeyo Marakwet has now risen to 12 after 7 more bodies were pulled from the mud. This, as the Kenya Meteorological Department issued a warning to tens of thousands of Kenyans living in mudslide-prone areas to move to higher grounds to avert more disasters.
The rescue team in the Chesogon disaster in desperate search for bodies of those swept away by the mudslide. The Saturday evening rains that changed the history of a trading center, which has over the years been viewed as a peace center for warring communities. The search and rescue operation in the area, led by the Rift Valley Regional Coordinator George Natembea, and after hours of combing through the mud, the team retrieved 7 bodies, including 2 police officers. But it was joy as a child was rescued.
One of our police officers who was critically injured yesterday, unfortunately, very unfortunately, did not make it, succumbed overnight. And this morning we were able to pull out of the rubble and mud one other police officer whom we had not accounted for yesterday.
22 people are still unaccounted for, with over 400 families left homeless following the tragedy.
We will continue giving them the necessary support in terms of relief food and non-food items. But we are also urging the counties that with climate change, we will continue having these disasters. They must set aside enough resources in their emergency funds.
But even as the government continues with the rescue mission, the weatherman is warning the country to brace for more floods.
When you see our advisory, please put it to good use so that we save lives and property.
And to avert more losses, the government now wants those living in mudslide-prone areas to move to higher grounds.
I am talking about Murang'a, Taita Taveta, Elgeyo Marakwet, West Pokot, and we are looking at the counties of Garissa, Tana River, and parts of Kitui, where we are likely to have certain challenges. In the lower part near the Lake Victoria, Nyando and the counties of Kisumu, we are likely to have issues as it were.
All our dams are full to the maximum. We are doing there is spillage already from Masinga, and all the way cascading it down to Kiambere, with a projection which our technical team are telling us in the next 2 days, those people who are living on the lower part of Garissa, there will be a lot of water because it's not only from Kiambere, there is also heavy rain from Kitui.
But even before the government's intervention, those residing in the lower parts of Garissa and Tana River counties are already experiencing flooding and have been forced to move out of their homes.
Shamba yetu mumea zimeharibika zote na tunaomba serikali wetu kutusaidia. Hata mimi hata macho mwenyewe hakuna, tupokuwa na jikasa kimanamume na nimepoteza nyumba zangu hapa, hata shamba kama eka 6 na nusu yote huko na mahindi imezaa.